Hello everybody, Basil Zempilas, the Lord Mayor of the City of Perth. We're very excited to tell you about what's coming up on the 25th of March here in the City of Perth. We'll be granting freedom of entry to the 10th Light Horse. It's the first time the City has granted freedom of entry to this regiment, and the first time that freedom of entry has been granted in over 20 years by the City. And I'm delighted to welcome now the Commanding Officer, Lieutenant Colonel Daniel Wright of the 10th Light Horse. This is very exciting for us, and I'm sure very exciting for all of you.
Absolutely is, yeah, can't wait.
Yeah, tell us exactly what it means.
So freedom of entry is a historical tradition that allows a unit to march through a city and bear arms. Now it's much more symbolic, but it's a demonstration of a city's relationship with a unit of the Defence Force.
And we know great pageantry and obviously great ceremony. What will be worn and what else will we see?
Yeah, so we'll be dressed much like I am now, but with shorter sleeves. We'll have horses drawn, we'll be bearing weapons. Armoured vehicles will be in the marching column, and we'll also have our historical horse troop accompanying us.
Such a famous regiment. I think we've all wondered why it's taken so long, but here we are, and I know it's considered a great honour for everybody involved.
Yeah, it certainly is. The regiment was re-raised just over 12 months ago, so this is like a continuation of that journey, and it's a symbol of the relationship that we have, not just with the City of Perth, but with the community of WA. So for us, it's a really significant honour. We're really looking forward to it.
And very significant for us also to be able to host you. We know we want to have a whole lot of people come along and enjoy it, and they are going to see something really special.
Yeah, it's quite a unique parade. We actually stop during the march and we get challenged by the Police Commissioner to show our evidence as to why we should be allowed to bear arms through the city. And at that point I will march up to him, present him with our scroll that you have granted us, and he'll then allow us to continue. And
tell us about the banner that you'll be carrying, or the other name for the banner, which is?
Yep, the guidon. So our guidon is quite famous. It's got some battle honours that reflect very strongly on Australia's military history, starting with the Boer War, which was granted not so long ago, and then from the First World War onwards. The guidon, or the banner, it used to be where the unit would rally around during a battle. It was an identifiable point that allowed soldiers to regroup themselves. Nowadays it's much more symbolic, but our guidon is quite famous.
Really looking forward to seeing you all and a big crowd on the 25th of March as we honour the 10th Light Horse and grant freedom of entry. Hope to see you in the City of Perth.